Hey guys, welcome back to my video. So you might notice that my hair is a little bit wet today, and that's because I'm going to do a review. I hardly ever do reviews, but I got this product and I really wanted to review it because I was trying to look for a review online of this product and I found it kind of hard to find a good review on this product. So I thought I'd do my own, and it's the Babyliss Big Hair Blow Dry Finish. And I have really long, heavy hair. So the only time it looks decent or it looks great is when I've had a really good blow dry. But blow dries can take forever, especially when my hair is this long. It can usually take me about 30 to 40 minutes, and when it's in the summer, I really don't want to be blow drying my hair for 30 to 40 minutes. So I thought I'd buy this baby. It's been on the market for quite a while now, and it has had some good and bad reviews, so I'm going to test it out for myself and see whether I like it. So what it is basically a big round brush like this, and when you turn it on, it actually blows out hot air. So you can use it on wet hair, and it helps not only dry your hair but also shapes it because it has these rotating buttons and the whole thing rotates. So basically it's like blow drying your hair with a big round brush, but without having to do it yourself, because this automatically rotates and curls your hair as you go along. So I've just got out of the shower. Well, I haven't just got out of the shower, to be honest. I got out of the shower about half an hour ago. I did my makeup, and by the time I finish my makeup, my hair is about 50% dry. So that's a good start to start with, because if my hair was going to be completely wet, it would actually take forever to dry. So I like to always leave my hair whilst I'm doing my makeup to dry a little bit. I have my sectioning clips here, and I have my comb here. So without any more babbling, I'm just going to get straight into it. And I actually read the instructions, but it seems quite forward. You just turn it on and then press the rotate button. Yeah, so I'm not sure if you could see that it was rotating there, but yeah, that's how it works. So I'm going to section my hair into a top section and some bottom sections, and I'm going to start on the bottom sections. Let's see how well this does. And by the way guys, this is not a sponsored video. I bought this product myself in Boots yesterday, and it is £44.99, which is quite expensive for a styling tool, so a review is a must when you buy products like this. So now that the top section is sectioned off, I'm just going to grab a section here, and it's probably about just a really thin handful. I'd say maybe about 3 to 4 inches. So I'm just going to move this out of the way, and I'm going to work on this section. Maybe I need to get used to it first. So if I'm carrying... Okay guys, I know that this section isn't really finished, but what I can tell you is that it's quite hard to get to the roots because it's quite a big brush, and once you get to about up to here, it stops spinning, or else you might just rip your own hair out if you carry on. Finished blow drying my first section, and I'm actually quite impressed. It's given me a really nice kind of like a blow dry finish as you would get when you use a round brush and a hairdryer. But the only downside to it is hair can get tangled up quite easily, so you have to make sure that your hair is nice and smooth before you start rolling it up. And sometimes I do get a bit lost with the direction that it's turning, because one of them spins outwards and one of them spins inwards, so you kind of need to get used to the spinning action and which way it's going to spin. With that, the hot air can actually get quite hot, especially when you're more near to the top or near to your roots, because it's near your face, and I can actually feel the heat on my neck and on my ears, which isn't too good, and sometimes I have to like move it down a little bit just so it's not getting too hot. But then that means it isn't actually blow drying my roots, so my hair looks nice and like a salon finish blow dry, but my roots are still damp. So I would actually advise to blow dry your roots before you actually go in with this and start styling. The result, and it actually took me about 30 minutes to do this, and to be honest I don't think it's the best blow dry that I've ever had, but I do think it's a pretty good one and it's quite easy to recreate. So I'm going to be honest, at times I did actually feel like I was about to rip my own hair out just because I couldn't get used to the rotating buttons. There's two buttons and one is rotating that way and one is rotating the other way. So I literally nearly tore my own hair out at one point, but then I kind of got used to it towards the end when I started working on the top section. It's nothing that I won't be able to achieve with a brush and a hairdryer, and it does kind of get me really hot and bothered whilst I was using it because a lot of hot air is being given off. So yeah, I think it's done a pretty good job, but I wouldn't say it's an amazing product. Actually a lot harder than I thought it would be to use. Yeah. So I'm not sure guys, not sure if I'll keep it, but this is the results. And what do you guys think? It's like, I'm not too sure. It was kind of a pain to use, and I do like the finished results, but it was a kind of a pain to use, so we'll see. Thanks for watching this video, I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys! And there's lots of people